Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 18 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to do the extrusion part and we designed everything like what you see here. Now we're gonna continue working on this. What I want to do is go to our south elevation and let's fix this gate right here. So I just want to know what material are we use here. So I just want to know which one. So aluminum anodized silver. So I'm gonna copy that, close it off, and maybe we could just create our, so actually we could just edit in place and then create an extrusion. Pick a plane and we're gonna choose this part. Let's select this one to be anodized. We have this part right here and somewhere right here. 3D view in front. Let's change this so that everybody can see properly. And then what we can do is offset this to 50 right there, and then like that, and then click on finish. Look at it at 3D again. So we have it right here, and we're just going to pull it back. I'm going to basically add, so edit extrusion, and then I was just missing this part right there. So that's one right there. I'm gonna do a small metal and then wood afterwards. So I'm gonna go back to the front view right here and then create an extrusion again. Set this one, pick a plane, and then we're going to pick this plane right here. I'm just going to copy this like that. Copy on the corner so that we could just move this one right here. And then click finish. Just pull it back a little. I'm just looking for the extrusion part, which is right there, and then pull it back. You can change it a bit. And then the wood material so that it changes a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click front again, zoom it, and then create another extrusion, set, pick a plane, and then we could select this plane right here, and then we need to change it to a wood material. Let's select this one, this material right here. We could just add something like that. 2, and then right here as well. And then click finish. And then press escape, select that again just to push it back a little. There we go. And then click on finish again. And why not add some sweep? I want to add some lights around this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extrude it a little bit so that it's pushed out onto this side, but not too much, just a little bit like that. And then I want the light to glow around here, so I'm gonna use sweep and then pick path, pick the edges. I'm going to select this edges right here. Click finish, edit, and we could just create a small one, something like this. This will be 5, this will be 5, MV, MV, there we go. Click on finish and then finish, and then let's change this one to luminaire, glass white luminaire. Okay, and then finish. Let's do it on the other side as well. Edit in place, create, sweep, pick path, and just select the edges right there. There we go. Click finish, edit profile, five, click finish, finish, and then make sure to change this. Luminaire. There we go. Click finish. And that's about it. That looks good right there. I want to add a model text, so let's go to our south elevation, and what we need to do is just add like a small model text. Okay, and then click model text here, select right there, press, and then select that, and then after that we could just edit, duplicate, you can change the name, you can put anything you want. I'm going to just put the text size now, press OK, and then we could just add it right here. We could edit it again and then make it 100 in size, and then here we could put in maybe 50. That's the depth, how big it is, and then change this to metal. Apply, OK, and then here text, you could put 30 Pacific Road, something like that. So now it looks big. You can put it at 75 and make it a little bit more, 60. There we go. Something different that we could do. We have the lights there and everything there, so I'm happy with that. We could set some of the materials right here. So realistic, I want the materials on this side to be different as well. So I'm gonna do is go to modify and then click paint, and we haven't used anything like the brick, so I'm gonna select that brick and then just going to select this wall right here to be different, and then I'm good with that. And then next thing we're gonna do is we're going to add some stairs right here. So one thing that we're gonna do first is to add a section. So we're going to put section right here, flip it, and then double click, and then here we could just set our using so let's go back here. I'm gonna flip it actually on this side. I'm gonna use a model in place instead. Why? Because it's easy to maneuver or easy to manipulate instead of just using something like that, like the stairs. So that's the reason for that, because once we go into stairs, sometimes it gets tricky. So, and then now reason we have section is so that we could see the level and then we could determine it. So model in place again, generic model, and then let's choose one of the concrete. So here, pick a plate, we're gonna select this wall, and then here let's put in a concrete material. This one already exists, let's choose a different one. And then now we could just create an extrusion. We can see that this is what we could do. And then what usually I do next is just give it some of that. And then you can basically manipulate it right there. $160 right there. This one should be 165. 165, so everything looks proper. And then we could just trim it. Click finish, go to 3D to see how it looks, and we could just basically do something like that. Let's click on finish, and then here I could just copy this. So now go to ground, copy this, remove constraint, and we could flip it on this side. RO, and then we could make it small. And then it's up to you now to make it your own. You can put it like that. You can make it a little bit small. I think that's good enough on that space right there. There we go. Let's delete this and then edit this boundary right here. I just want a little bit more there. Click on finish, edit, edit on that part, and then just move this one so that we have enough. So, and then let's just increase that size. So we have the stairs already, and then we have this. We're gonna fill this with bushes and some flowers if we want to, and then everything looks nice. Next thing we're gonna do is we're going to add our lights. So we're gonna put our lights first. So what I want you to do is go to part 1 description, and you will need to download, I think it's going to be the second link. It will be the extra families that I created, and then here we have some spotlight square. We're gonna use that, so let's just download that one, and then once you download, it will be in the folder. You can close this off now, and then you could just drag and drop. The good thing about this one is you can place it in anywhere. So it's a face base, so you could just click on those, and then click right here as well. So now that it's there, it's easier for us to add. So we could just go right here, check our ceiling. So here we have some of those, and then we could go and view another reflecting ceiling plan, the number 3, and then here we don't see it, but we could just select later on. We could change our view range, view depth unlimited. So now that it's appeared there, we could just select this one, CO, and then copy it every 1000. and then select all of them. And then here you could just put it like that. Let's go right here. We're going to add this one also. So select that, CO, add it to every 1000. And then that looks good, looks centered. And then here we could just add somewhere right here and continue adding the 1000. We could move this one all the way. And then we could just select all of them and then CO every 1000 as well. I think that's good enough. That's a lot more, and I'm happy with the way this one looks. So let's stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.